Welcome to the Kids in Motion show. I'm your host, Ray McBarry, and we're going to have a great show for you today. First of all, we've got a brand new host of the show, and I'll be introducing her in just a minute. But today we're here at Woody's Jump and Play right here in McDonough. As you can see behind me, and probably here as well, there are lots of kids here today, and they're having a great time. When we come back today, we're going to talk to some of the people that work here, some of the parents, and many of the kids, and find out just exactly what's so exciting about Woody's Jump and Play. We'll be back in just a minute.
You're only a child for a short time, so give your child memories that will last a lifetime. Come on out to Woody's Jump and Play and watch them have the time of their life. 8 different varieties of inflatables for kids up to 12 years old, and even a toddler-safe zone for the little ones. Parents relax with HD television and free Wi-Fi. Themed parties let children include their favorite characters, and we do all the work and cleanup. Join us 7 days a week. We even have a family fun night on Friday with pizza. Now, don't you want to party at Woody's?
Welcome back to the Kids in Motion show, and today we're at Woody's Jump and Play right here in McDonough. I'm sure you've seen the sign. It is located right across the street from the Kroger Shopping Center here in McDonough. If you look just to the left of Kroger on Jonesboro Road, you'll see it. It's kind of in the back, but lots of folks know where it's at. It's a very popular place here in McDonough, definitely popular with the young people. But before we start our show today talking about Woody's, we've got a very exciting announcement to make. We've got a brand new host for the Kids in Motion show. Adriana has gone off to college and abandoned us, and now we located, after much work, a great host for the show. Heather, we're glad to have you here on the Kids in Motion show and working with us at KBN Television.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Well, I know that you're probably a little bit nervous. This is your first time hosting the show, but Heather is no stranger to many of the folks here in the Henry County area. She's a very great speaker. In fact, I first met Heather at one of the pro-life events here in Henry County. I know that you're very active in the pro-life community, and you love to give your testimony. And you want to say just a short word about that?
I just love Jesus, and that's all I can say about pro-life. It revolves around him.
Well, and maybe we can talk you into doing an interview with us about your testimony and about the pro-life story that you have on another show for another time. But, you know, one of the things that is very obvious about you from the little bit that I've been around you is that you love children. Yeah. You've got 4 of your own, and they're, by the way, very well behaved, which is always such a blessing to be around. But it's obvious just watching you. You just love children. So I think you're going to be a great fit for the Kids in Motion show. What is it that you are most excited about doing the Kids in Motion show?
Actually, just being around kids, and because I love them. I got 4, but I used to drive a bus. I used to teach preschool. So, yes, I like the kid part of it. It'll be fun.
So lots of experience already, in addition to the experience you have as a mom every day. Well, folks, when we come back in just a minute, we're actually going to talk to some of the employees that work here and find out why they enjoy their job at Woody's and what it is that brings so many parents and so many children to Woody's Jump and Play right here in McDonough. So we'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back to the Kids in Motion show, and I'm standing here with India. India is one of the employees here at Woody's Jump and Play in McDonough. India, let me start out by asking you, how long have you been here at Woody's?
Well, I've been working at Woody's since about 5 years, going on 5 years this year, so.
That's a long time. So I'm assuming you must have been here about from the very beginning then.
Yes, I have.
So what is it that you enjoy so much about working here? It's obvious the several times we've been here from the TV station, you've been here each time, and it's obvious that you're having, it looks like, as much fun as the kids. So what is it that makes you want to come here to Woody's?
Well, for one, I love working with kids, and for 2, it's like a wonderful place to be. It's like peace. You know, most people come in here and like, how do you take it? Well, you know, kids are always have good spirits, and, you know, just to see them running around happy, you know, it's just always a good feeling, so.
Well, you're right. It definitely is a good feeling to see kids having a good time. And it's obvious from what's going on behind us here that the children at Woody's Jump and Play are having a good time. In fact, I don't know how you keep from pulling your hair out with all of them running around like this. In your estimation, what is the most popular thing here at Woody's for most of the children?
It will probably have to be the gigantic slide over there, the huge one that I'm afraid to go down, but like a 3-year-old wouldn't even mind going down, yeah.
Now, I know that one of the things that you do here at Woody's, in addition to many of the other hats you wear, is working with parties. So if a parent wanted to set up a party for their child here, what's the process they would go through?
Well, they'll book their party, on the same date as whichever date is convenient for them. They'll pick a theme. We have plenty of themes like Disney themes, Nickelodeon, all those themes, Frozen, the popular themes. And then after that, we'll go ahead, they make their deposit, and then the day of their party, they pay the deposit, and we go on with the party.
Well, that's awesome. How much in advance do parents generally need to let you know so that they can book the party?
It just depends on our availability. You can do it 2 months in advance and a week in advance, and sometimes the day of. So
I'm guessing on a day like this, especially Saturdays, it's busy all the time, so you do not want to wait until the last minute to try.
Of course not on a Saturday. No, not on a weekend, but maybe during the weekday when we're more slow and then the kids are in school. So yeah, the weekday would be probably a best day if you want to just book a party on that day.
Good. Now, you mentioned that the parents can choose a theme for their child's birthday party here at Woody's. So when the parents choose a theme, and hopefully it's the child's favorite, not the parent's favorite, but when the parent chooses a theme for their birthday party for their child, what kind of things do you do that make it theme-oriented?
Well, the tablecloths, of course, the balloons, the napkins, the plates, everything basically that accessorize a kid party. So we sell all of that, and sometimes the parents are able to bring in their goodie bags. We also have themed goodie bags also, but everything that contributes to a kid's party, we got it here.
Well, thanks so much, Indy. It's obvious that you enjoy what you do here, and that shows, and that makes a big difference. So parents, if you're thinking about a place to bring your child for their birthday party, or maybe just a fun place to go and let them play for a while, Woody's Jump and Play is definitely one of the places you ought to consider. I'm standing here with Kim, who is the head manager here at Woody's Jump and Play. And it's obvious you're having a big day here, Kim.
It has been a crazy day. Yes, it is a big day.
I bet you're tired when you go home in the evening.
I am tired and pooped. Yes, sir.
Well, I can understand that. It's obvious the kids are having a wonderful time here today. Now, I want to start out by asking you how long you've been here at Woody's as an employee.
Yes, sir. I've been here since 2009, April, when we opened up. So I'm still one of the original ones.
Wow. Well, there must be something fun, special, enjoyable, fulfilling about working here, because you've been here so long, ever since the place opened. And I know that Mr. Woods, who's the owner of Woody's, was not able to be here with us today, but he's a wonderful man. He's a great individual. Tell us what it's like working for him here at Woody's.
Well, working here with Mr. Woods is great because he's a great boss to be around. He's very down to earth, and he loves children. Where I think he's a big kid at heart himself.
That's wonderful. I can't think of anything better for a boss to have said about them than for their employees to say good things about them. Now, Kim, let me ask you, of all the things that the children do here at Woody's, what would you say is one of the highlights or one of the most popular things?
Well, the most highlight of working here with Woody's is seeing the Woody character come out and seeing the faces of the kids when they light up when Woody comes out.
I know the last time we were here, we were in one of the birthday party rooms, and when Woody came out in character there, the kids they went crazy there. They all wanted to go up and talk to Woody and get a hug from Woody. So with the birthday parties here, is there one theme that seems to be more popular this year than the other?
Well, this year Frozen has definitely been our popular theme.
And I can understand why. It's been popular everywhere this year, hasn't it? When the children come here for the birthday parties, I know that the parents, whether they're here for a birthday party or the kids are just here to play, the parents are here for quite a while. The children are playing. what kind of things do you have for the parents to do while they're waiting for their child?
Well, we do have a lounge area, of course, for the parents if they want to sit and watch TV, but we also have arcades, as such as the hockey table or the basketball, for the kids to interact as well. But of course, they can also interact on the inflatables with the children.
And that's wonderful because, as a parent, I know when my son was little, he loved coming here. Woody's was one of his favorite places to come. And when his grandma would bring him, which was most of the time, she enjoyed the fact that you had a very comfortable lounge, a place for the parents and the grandparents to sit and watch their children. And they were right there within just a step or two of being there where their child is. But you also have the high-definition television. You have Wi-Fi for the parents because now all of the parents and grandparents have their PDA or their smartphone.
That's right. We want the parents to come here to also feel at home, and it's a family recreation center, so we want them to come here to enjoy the family, enjoy themselves as well.
That's wonderful. I know one of the things that my son always mentioned about here at Woody's, he said, Daddy, it's the only inflatable place anywhere around that they keep it comfortable inside. In the summer, the air conditioning's on. In the winter, the heat is on. He said, Daddy, some of those places I don't want to ever go back because it was too hot in there.
Glad they chose to come here at Woody's.
Well, it definitely was one of his favorites. When we come back in just a minute, I'm going to talk to one of the other employees here. We'll find out what they think is the best thing about Woody's. I'm standing here with Cindy, and Cindy is one of the assistant managers here at Woody's. Cindy, how long have you been here at Woody's?
In March, it will be 2 years.
Well, that's quite a bit of time, and I'm sure that on days like this, you feel like you live here.
Yes, sir, I do. This is my second home.
Well, today is a really busy day. It's a Saturday here at Woody's while we're shooting. What are some of the things that you see that the kids like the best about Woody's?
Well, of course, they love the playtime here. Without a doubt, that's probably the number one thing. The parents enjoy a little bit of relaxation, freedom to be not so watching of their kids. So I would say just more of having a great time.
Well, and when we were talking to Kim, we were talking about the fact that the parents have such a comfortable place just to come and sit, and they get to relax a little bit too while the kids run around and burn some energy off.
Yes, sir, that is what they do. As you can see, we're a full house today. Kids are playing, having a great time, and parents are relaxing, getting a little bit of work done for the weekend, and enjoying some quality time with other people.
Well, I know that especially in the news just in the last few months, there have been a number of news stories about how children don't get enough exercise nowadays. And so we want to encourage the parents, get the kids up off the couch from watching television and sitting in front of the video game and bring them out to Woody's and let them burn some energy off.
Of course. Come on out here and come see us. The kids, 1 hour of play, great exercise.
Now, one of the things that my son used to love the most about coming here to Woody's is that you also have food to offer when they come if they want it. Tell us a little bit about what kind of things you have to offer as far as snacks and drinks and food.
Well, we have nachos and cheese, chips, popcorn. Of course, we have ice cream and some candy, but we do order pizza, breadsticks, chicken wings, chicken poppers, and that's about it.
Well, and all of that is just minutes away, so anybody that comes here, all of that's available. So come, just make yourself at home and enjoy yourself. One last question for you. I know that Mr. Woods is not able to be here today. I've met him several times. He's a very nice person. What is it that you enjoy the most about working with and for Mr. Woods?
Well, Mr. Woods, he's a great person to work with. He's very laid back. I wouldn't say that he's an actual boss, even though he is a boss. He's someone that you could go to if you needed time off or something like that, that he would make sure that you get taken care of on there. Basically, I like to tell him he's a big teddy bear.
Well, one of the things that I've noticed the times that we've been here with the TV station is that the employees all enjoy being here. And it's obvious it must be a good work environment because making sure the employees are happy goes a long ways in making sure the customer's happy.
Of course. We're like one big happy family here. We all get along. We enjoy spending our time together. It's work, and then we go home.
Well, I want to thank you for being on the show with us. We come back in just a minute. Your brand new host of the Kids in Motion show, Heather, is going to interview a couple of the parents and then get to meet some of the kids and find out why they like coming here to Woody's.
You're only a child for a short time, so give your child memories that will last a lifetime. Come on out to Woody's Jump and Play and watch them have the time of their life. 8 different varieties of inflatables for kids up to 12 years old, and even a toddler-safe zone for the little ones. Parents relax with HD television and free Wi-Fi. Themed parties let children include their favorite characters, and we do all the work and cleanup. Join us 7 days a week. We even have a family fun night on Friday with pizza. Now, don't you want to party at Woody's?
Welcome back to the Kids in Motion. Now we're going to talk to a few parents, and I have one standing here. I'm going to ask some questions too. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Troy.
Troy, why do you like coming to Woody's?
Because it's small, it's a sole proprietorship, and I like it better taking my kids here. There's not as many people as there are in some of the other places, so I have smaller children, so it makes it easier to bring them here.
That makes sense. I totally agree. I like coming here for the same reason. Also, can you tell me how you heard about Woody's?
Probably about 2.5 years ago when Woody's was opening up, I was taking my kids to one of the play yards inside of a Burger King, and a parent told me, hey, this new place just opened up, you should try it. And so I brought my kids over here, and we started coming over here on a regular basis. Probably like every 2 weeks we come.
Every 2 weeks? Wow. Then does it wear them out?
It does. That's why I like it.
Amen. Me too. I know. And one more question. Okay. Can you tell me how often, why would you like to come back?
Because it's never, ever crowded. Sundays are the best because Sundays are even more mellow, and I could just let them stay forever until they wear out, and then they go to bed.
Okay. Thank you. You did a great job.
Thank you.
And now we're going to talk to another parent. Hi, welcome back to Kids in Motion. I'm here with another parent, Shayna, and I'm going to ask her a few questions also. Is this your first time at Woody's?
No, I've been coming here about 4 years now.
4 years? Why do you like to come to Woody's?
My son loves it. We come here about at least once a week. He loves Woody, and it's a good atmosphere. The employees are real nice, and the price is reasonable. Everything is not super expensive, and they have good customer service. It's a good atmosphere. I love it.
Now, does he make new friends when he comes?
Every time. It's all he say, "Mommy, can we go to Jump Play so I can play with my friends?"
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, well, thank you for letting me ask you a few questions, and it was nice to meet you. And when we come back, we're going to talk to a few kids. Hey, we're back to Kids in Motion, and I am here with Bailey, and she's going to answer a few questions for us. Hey, Bailey, can you tell me your favorite part about Woody's?
I just love it when we get to jump and play and have parties.
I sure like your braids. They're really cute.
Thank you.
I've been checking them out. Okay, can you tell me what is one reason why you would like to come back to Woody's?
It's because at Gainesville you can jump on the bouncy houses.
The bouncy houses, and you get to jump and run and play, and nobody tells you to stop, huh?
Yep.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. You did great. Okay. Can you tell me your name?
Jason.
So Jason is your name? Can you tell me what you like best about Woody's?
The slides.
The slides? They look fun.
Yes.
Are they kind of scary?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, Jason. Come up here, sweetie. Can you tell me your name?
Serenity.
What is your favorite part about Woody's?
The Tweety Bird house and the huge slide.
The huge slide in the Tweety Bird house. Is that right? All right. Can you tell me how many times you've been to Woody's? You don't really know, do you? Are you having fun, honey?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to me. Bye. Bye. Okay. Hey, sweetheart, can you tell me your name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin, what do you like about Woody's?
The slides.
The slides? Has anything funny happened today?
Yeah.
What happened?
Like, me and my friends have been laughing and stuff, and we fell down the slide, and a little boy got hurt.
Oh, no. Well, at least they took care of that, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, well, thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.
And I have here, can you come stand? What is your name?
Avriel.
What is your favorite part about Woody's?
The slides.
The slides? Do you get on the really big one?
Yes, I do.
Okay, in one word, tell me in one word what your most favorite part about the slide.
The thrill.
The thrill. Good answer. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Can you tell me your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. That's a pretty name. I love your tutu.
Thank you.
You sure are cute.
Thank you.
What is your favorite thing about Woody's?
I go here for my birthday.
You came here for your birthday? Did you make a lot of friends when you came here?
No.
You didn't meet anybody new?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for answering my questions. Hi. What is your name?
Mara.
Amara? That's a beautiful name. Are you having fun today, honey?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me one thing you like best about Woody's?
I like best about Woody's because I meet new friends.
You meet new friends? That's always good, isn't it? What else do you like? Do you like the slides or the jumpy houses the best?
I like the jumping houses.
The jumpy houses? Okay, well, thank you for answering my questions.
You're welcome.
Bye. Can you tell me your name, honey?
Ariel.
Woo, that's a pretty name, too, and I love your shirt. What do you like about Woody's?
My Woody's are like my birthday. I went here before.
Your birthday? You came here on your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me something funny that happened when you were here. I want to hear something funny.
My funny thing was I was falling in there.
You were falling around in there?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'm glad you had fun and you're okay. Thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Bye. Hi, sweetheart. Can you tell me your name?
Trinity.
Trinity? Oh, that's a good name, too. Can you tell me one thing you like about Woody's?
I got to weekend off the face. I got to my bouncy houses.
You like that big Toy Story bouncy house?
Yes, and our kids are fish go and we can go watch tea. We can go watch and mommy and daddy carpets.
Oh, thank you for telling me all that. I'm so glad you got to come to Woody's and you're having fun. And thank you for letting me ask all these questions. You did a great job.
And we can watch the thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, sweetheart. Okay, and that was all of our kids that we had to ask questions, and this is Kids in Motion.
And that's going to do it for another Kids in Motion show here on KBN Television. Heather, what did you think about your first time hosting the show?
It was fun. I was nervous, but the kids are adorable, so I had fun.
Well, it looked like you were beginning to have a little bit of fun there at the end, too.
Thank you, Ray.
All right, that's going to do it for today's show. Hope you'll stay tuned right here at KBN Television. We got a lot more exciting things coming up for you right here on Channel 183.
You're only a child for a short time, so give your child memories that will last a lifetime. Come on out to Woody's Jump and Play and watch them have the time of their life. 8 different varieties of inflatables for kids up to 12 years old, and even a toddler-safe zone for the little ones. Parents relax with HD television and free Wi-Fi. Themed parties let children include their favorite characters, and we do all the work and cleanup. Join us 7 days a week. We even have a family fun night on Friday with pizza. Now, don't you want to party at Woody's?